So by now, I'm sure you've seen this viral video of the workers at the Chick-fil-A who made a video of shaking their chest. And then, of course, it went viral. And of course, Chick-fil-A saw it. And of course, they got fired. Now, you know that we have seen a million and one times people who have done things while at work, while on work time, while in uniform, get fired, reprimanded, whatever may have happened, some sort of disciplinary action. So, why would they think that getting on this internet in uniform, in the store, while working, and then doing something actually suggestive would not turn into anything but getting fired? But there's always an excuse. So Chick-fil-A went ahead and fired them. Some people are trying to say that it wasn't really a Chick-fil-A. You can see right there on the wall is Chick-fil-A. You can see that the buttons that they have is Chick-fil-A. Clearly, they're in a highly dense Black community, which is why I'm going to go out on a limb and say there's so many Black people that work here. Not that that, really matters, but I have a feeling that soon it's going to give racist, which I just don't understand why it's so important to perform for nothing as opposed to having a job and getting paid and moving forward with your life. Because if they come and try to say, I can't pay my bills, I can't keep the lights on, the kids don't have no place to go, I'm so don't give a damn. I just so don't give a damn. So it's more important at this big old age. These people don't look like they 20, 19. These people look like they are of an age where they should know better. But again, the need for attention and to be on TikTok or wherever the social media platform is more important, and common sense goes out of the window, especially for Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is Christian based. They give you Sundays off. That's not a bad deal, really, when you think about it in fast food. I don't know how they pay. The place is always busy. You definitely probably work. But again, given the ages that we see here, what else are y'all gonna do? Maybe one or two of them are young and, it's all good. So do you think when you go and apply for Burger King or Wendy's or whoever you go, you think they're not going to know about this video, especially if it's in fast food? Do you think they're not going to recall that this happened, especially again, as this goes viral? And that guy there, if I'm not mistaken, is the manager. So now he has something to say. And the reason why I'm not playing the music is because I'm going to assume that it's copywritten music. But now that they've been fired, as they should have been, he has something to say. So I'm going to go ahead and play what he said. And then y'all let me know what you think. I can't even believe that this is what is going on in 2026.
The last one of us got fired. Before I made the video, I said, hey, I'm about to make this video real quick. If you want to be in it, let me know. If you don't want to be in it, let me know. All I need y'all to do, and I showed them what I wanted them to do. I said, bounce your chest. Huh? I'm a boy. I don't really I have to work harder to bounce my chest than a girl.
Girl, what the fuck?
Girls have titties. I have to extra, Oh, I'm a little big, so it was moving on its own this time. I don't know, my chest showing out for y'all. But that's besides, first of all, our location isn't even like an actual Chick-fil-A. We barely have anything on our menu. If you pull up to our location, I'm not going to say where it's at, but if you scroll down on my page, you'll see where I'm located. And you walk into our Chick-fil-A, you'll see that we don't have much on the menu. That went viral. I get a group me message with everybody's name in the chat. So I called the manager and I'm like, hey, you added every single person that was in that TikTok video. If you're adding us to talk about this video, let me know so I can hurry up and take it down because I don't need nothing. Because I don't need nothing getting more serious than it is now. He goes, oh, it's already a big issue. I said, okay, what are y'all gonna do, fire us or something? He goes, yeah, y'all are fired. Mind you, y'all, this is on a Sunday, okay? What? Sunday. The video got posted on that Friday. The video got posted Friday. Y'all hit me up on Sunday to let me know that I was fired. Okay, cool. So, of course, when I call and I get the information that I'm fired, I call up my homegirl that works there with me. Told her, boom, hey, he just said that I was fired, so I'm pretty sure if I'm fired, y'all fired too because y'all name is on the list. I had another homegirl that was with me on the trip. She called the manager next. The manager told her the same thing. Oh, you're fired. Instead of them deciding to take a deeper look into the video, like go through comments, you can see that the views or the viewers are my fellow black people. And they're proud. And I'm not even saying that they're proud because we did a funny video. No. They're proud because they've never seen so many black people in a predominantly white environment.
Wait a damn minute.
Chick-fil-A. What Chick-fil-A have you ever been to that you've seen just straight black people? Where? And I'm not even trying to be like throw race in there, but it's like, come on. Look at the positive side.
I beg your pardon?
Bitch, we did something. We literally did something. This video, that video was to show, not even, it wasn't even to show nothing at that point in time. But bitch, since I'm here, and I'm gonna say it now, that shit was to show that we need more black people in predominantly white places.
I beg your pardon?
We need that. To show that we can do anything. If we're being real. Why was Chick-fil-A, bitch, why do y'all only hire white people at Chick-fil-A? I don't never understand. But shit, I guess I understand that because y'all hired me for shaking my city, so. And I'm not even trying to sit here and say that black people get up, but bitch, we know how to have fun and stop being lame. There was no life at that Chick-fil-A. Until we decided to make videos.
The way that y'all can reach all the way up your asses and come up with cockamamie, crazy ass, makes no sense excuses is amazing. I tell you, if colors can do anything, they can come up with an excuse to not accept or take accountability, then act like they know how things should happen when they own nothing yet again. And this is a job where any old person off the street could typically come in and get. Whatever. Y'all want to fight for illegals to stay so that they can take these jobs, of which y'all try and get $30, $40, $50 an hour, which is ridiculous. That's a whole nother video. Let me back out of there. The fact that you can make an excuse for your employment where you get paid to do what said employer told you what to do, and then turn around once you F it up as normal, as a lot of you typically do, and then make excuses because you just had to be on the internet. Because you just had to show everyone your wonderful titty shaking video. You had to show the whole world that it seems that all black people can do is be performative. All black people can offer is actualization. All black people have to offer is to perform. That's basically it. You all are no different than idolizing entertainers. So that's the only thing that you have to offer. And then you do it on video. And then you do it in uniform. And then you do it at said business. And then you post it on the internet. You're just happy that it went viral. At the end of the day, y'all are just happy with things that make no difference whatsoever. This is a great example of such, which is why when you go into a real job and someone tells you what you need to do and how you need to do it, you think that it's racism because you want to do what you want to do. What is it really? Y'all just don't want to work? Because y'all think that somebody should be paying you because of reparations, because of slavery, because of what? There's nothing that this man said that makes any sense whatsoever. And for them, after all these years, especially if they're clearly on the internet, and how many people have been fired, how many people have been reprimanded, how many people have gotten in trouble while they were on the job, while they were getting paid, while they were in said uniform, and then think that they didn't do anything wrong. This is exactly what's wrong with America and Americans right now. So now that you're viral, I hope it's worth it. He probably wants to be an influencer now. It sounds like he feels like he can just make viral videos all the time and probably live off of it. And we know what's been going on as far as TikTok is concerned. And now that some of these social media companies are being held accountable for punk ass kids' addictions to the internet, those wages are probably going to be going down. That's my prediction for us here on YouTube. That's just my 2 cents. So he probably thinks he's going to be an influencer now. I mean, look how he's living. Look at the background. He put this on the internet. Look how he is living in the background. And child, if that's how you want to live your life, live your best life. But anyone that takes this man seriously, listens to anything that this man says, and thinks that they want to have a life like this man and like these people, good luck to them. Because when they are on the internet in a few months from now talking about they can't get a job and it's racist, they can't find any place to work because people are holding this video against them, we do not care. Let me take it on the chin. I do not give a damn. Not one. But please put it on the internet because y'all can't keep nothing to yourselves. You never think to stop doing that. You never think to put your head to the ground and work, do what needs to be done so that you can move forward with your career, move up in ranks, get more money, not worry about the internet until you're off of work. Don't do anything that's going to get your ass in trouble at work. It is just a fact of life now that people just don't seem to understand. You cannot be out here embarrassing your jobs. You definitely can't be using their facilities and embarrassing them at your job. I don't know how many ways and how many languages that needs to be said, but y'all continue to do this mess. Y'all continue to be fired. We'll continue to talk about you. And again, when you can't find another job and shit falls apart, we do not care. But y'all, maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know what you think. Make sure you hit the like button, hype this video. Make sure you comment. I see you all in the next one.